Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Audio Scrawl. I'm Kang.
I'm Brandon.
And it's me, Greg. I'm back again for the second installment.
Right on. And we just came back from Anime Expo.
Woo! I'm tired.
Yeah.
Still.
Alright, we're going to tell you our experience, what we liked and disliked, I suppose. Anyone want to start off?
With your experience in
Yeah.
California.
Well, how did you guys overall enjoy the expo?
Overall, I liked it.
It was awesome, dude.
I had a
Like,
great time.
I haven't been for 2 years, so I was like super stoked, and it's like everything I dreamed it would be.
And more.
Yeah, indeed. Your wildest fantasies all come true. No, it was fun. Like, I was glad to be back, and I mean, it was awesome.
Right on, yeah.
Back to Fantasyland, Peter Pan. To Never Never Land.
Never mind.
Oh, but no, it was great. I had a great time. No, they improved it compared to last year. It's they handled it much better.
Yeah, they did.
They definitely improved. So I look forward to see what they're going to do next year.
Yeah, they now have tents because the lines are now outside, so they have tents now, so people don't stand in the hot sun.
Yes, I like that they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that wasn't there last year, then, huh?
No,
It started last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
And I think maybe you mentioned it like in the last episode, or we're having that discussion that it sucked that there was no tents last year, but to be fair, it just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
They didn't anticipate to start doing lines outside, and it was a new system.
Mm-hmm. But they were better prepared this year. They're like,
Yeah, much more prepared.
They keeps growing, so it's like, well, I guess we had to force some lines outside.
It kind of sucks though, because some areas where it used to be the less crowded or the quiet area, or kind of like the shortcut, because outside that was sort of the shortcut for me a couple years ago.
Sure.
But that's where they have the lines at, and sometimes when the line is moving, they actually halt people who are trying to walk across, and it kind of sucks. On a few occasions, they would stop me, and I go, "Oh, well, great." And I look at the line; it's super long because they're doing the zigzag.
Yeah,
and
you're like, I'm just a passerby.
Yeah, so I would have to go an alternate way to get around.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Waiting on those lines. I mean, I guess it wasn't too much of a concern for us since we did have the premiere badges.
We got the premiere this year.
So,
Yep.
yeah, we gotta kind of, for the most part, I would say the premiere badges were pretty awesome. Like, they did.
For you and me, Greg, this is actually our first year getting a premiere.
Yeah.
What was your impression of getting a premiere compared to the past?
Yeah. Oh, compared to the past, I would say it was 100% better.
Yeah.
100% increase.
Yeah, no lines. Hey, go figure.
Yeah. I mean, the only time that it did give me trouble, we were trying to go to the NIST panel, and it's like, we had our premiere badges. And
we have our premiere passes. I think we
go.
came there maybe 10 or 15 to 10 minutes before the panel starts.
Mm-hmm.
We have our premiere pass, and we go up to find the premiere line. They tell us it's capped.
Yes, they're like, it's already at capacity. It's like, well...
Well, no, it's not. That's the thing.
It's like that's why we got a premiere pass.
I can see if we arrived 10 minutes late and the room has been full already. But people they haven't let anybody in the room yet. Yeah, so people are still waiting in line. And then to tell Premiere Pass members who paid like 100% more on the ticket that, hey, sorry, you can't go in.
Yeah.
I do my best where I don't have a problem with the volunteers, and I don't hold it against any individuals who are just there doing what they're supposed to do, just organizing the line, keeping it straight. But that was pretty close. That really irked me. I was pretty close to saying something to those volunteers and be like, well, wait, we paid for these premiere, and we're supposed to have first dibs in line. There's a premiere line, and we're supposed to have high priority of getting in. And
it's probably just confusement on their behalf.
Yeah,
like they said, they're
maybe the volunteer. Maybe it's the first year. Maybe they didn't know.
They didn't know. Still learning the ropes. Because like even for some lines, like when we went to one line, they're like, "Oh, you gotta go outside." It's like, "Well, we have the premiere badges." They're like, "Well, you still gotta go outside." When we went outside, they're like, "No, you're supposed to go back inside." So it's like,
and this is the same room.
Yeah,
too.
this is the same room. So that room was just traumatic.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the volunteers.
Maybe we should have asked another volunteer that was standing right next to her.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe we should have.
I don't know.
That really irked me. I don't want to be one of those people who are complaining about, like, hey, I have a premiere pass, I get a special I have a special premiere.
Yeah. No, and you do, just because you do pay so much more than regular attendees.
A lot of money for that, so it's you should get the perks and the benefits from it, but
and that was a minor thing for us. Like it didn't ruin our experience.
Yeah, it was everything else was awesome. Everything else
we just moved on. It's just one of those things like. It just bursted my fantasy, my bubble, where I thought, oh man, I got the premiere and I should be able to access to all these panels.
Yeah.
So long as I'm there early enough, sure.
Yeah.
But that just kind of felt like I'm still limited.
Yeah.
But you have to expect some bumps in the road. Nothing's
of course.
Whatever.
And it does a little, and it did. And it was a little bit too bad for us, but it was Anime Expo, so there's still a ton of stuff to do.
Yes.
So we figured that sucks, but let's go do something else. Yeah.
We just moved on and
go to the next thing, I guess.
Yeah, we do that.
So many things to do.
So many cosplays to take pictures of.
Yeah, a lot of awesome cosplays this year, and so that was fun going around taking pictures.
It was
pictures taken.
It was fun cosplaying. Yeah. So I like cosplaying.
So I only cosplayed the first day, so
you cosplayed the first day, but
I think I could have done it again.
Everybody cosplayed the first day.
Yeah, and I mean that was a good cosplay. Like you did Ken, Kang, you did Evil Ryu,
and Na did regular
Ryu.
Which I was with Na the whole time. I just felt like, hey, he's my partner. I mean, Kang's with us for the majority of the time, but I think some points we got separated, but I just hung with Na the whole time because I felt like we were...
Because Ken and Ryu.
Peanut
butter and jelly, right?
That's how I felt.
You guys got to stick together.
I got a lot of people just yelling for me,
Well, you see a lot of Ryus there, but you don't see so many Kens.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not.
The next couple of days, there were other Kens that I saw, but I have to admit, not a lot of Kens,
they're
actually.
quite minuscule in comparison.
And standing next to Na, I got called out a lot more. A lot of people were very excited, but I didn't realize that they want me to say certain things. They're kind of disappointed where they'll be, hey Ken, could I get a picture of you? And I said, yes, go for it. And they go, well, aren't you going to say your magic words? What magic words might those be?
Yeah, sure you
just
can.
Just say to me. Yeah, exactly. They were frowning. They were not happy. So disappointed with me.
Boo, fake kid.
It was.
You're not in the game, Brandon.
Yeah,
I wasn't. But the cosplay is a blast. I love it. People are asking, hey, could I get a picture? And it feels good, actually.
Yeah. It's always fun to get your pictures taken.
And just kind of play around with poses, especially with other groups. And we're doing our fighting stance.
Yep.
Yeah, this is great when you go for groups because it's like, you have the whole, like,
I know.
collaboration.
You have a theme going.
Yeah, No, keep going.
I was going to say, when you have a theme, especially a group, it's much more exciting. People love it.
Yeah, speaking of group, what happened to our group cosplay?
That was weird because we had one planned for the longest time, guilty your cosplay.
All four of us, and then two of us bailed on us.
Yeah.
What happened?
I kind of fell through the cracks. How did that explain yourself, Brandon?
Explain myself. You know what? I took the easy route, okay?
You did.
Just wanted a gi and a wig.
Yeah. You did. I mean, but I would say next year, but I have a feeling that you might let me down again. Time
will tell. Fair enough, Greg. Fair enough.
But I don't know. We do have some plan for like Comic-Con coming up, like the Spider-Man.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it does. Well, give me your input, Greg. Now's the time. I mean, whatever you want to do. If you're joining us to Salt Lake Comic-Con, I'm in.
Well, yeah, like I said, like I definitely want to go to Salt Lake Comic-Con. I don't know if I'll be able to go all days.
I know what you mean. I kind of wonder about that too. Being on 3 days.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's it, guys. Visit any panels?
I visited a lot of panels.
I visited a lot of panels.
One that I went to one for Aniplex, and they were like
Aniplex.
But they were like doing this game show thing, and it was pretty awesome. They were just having people line up and come to the front, and they would have 10 people at a time, and they would like show you a clip from a series or whatever, and have you try to guess what title or guess whatever particular series it was. So I'm like, you know what, I can do this. I tried it.
I know my anime.
Yeah, I know enough about Aniplex to give it a go.
Yeah.
But like, so like when I was up there, I got the question like, that definitely looks like Kill la Kill. So I raised my hand, but
everyone else did.
Everybody knew that one because it was just like they showed like a little snippet from the title Kill la Kill, and it's those iconic bold red letters.
Yeah.
It's like, of course everybody knows that. So everybody rose their hand, and unfortunately some jerk got in before me. But it was fun nonetheless. It was cool, like seeing everybody participate in the panel.
Yeah.
What was a panel that you particularly liked?
I like the Axis panel.
The Axis.
Yeah,
yes.
that was crazy.
Yes, it was.
So much hype in that room.
Dude, Jeez. For the announcement.
You would think we were in the room where Final Fantasy VII remake happened. Yeah, Holy cow!
All the energy. I'm like, okay, cool, good. People are enthused about it.
The Axis, they just pretty much announced all their upcoming games they're localizing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was good.
There were some panels I really wanted to go to. Didn't work out. No thanks to Hooter. Hooter let us down this year. I want to go to the Wagaki panel, but I missed out on that.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we gotta eat.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true.
We're all human here.
But for me, the panel, I didn't. Looking back, I didn't go to a lot of the panels.
I didn't
we went to the Studio Trigger panel, but I thought that was okay.
Oh, we also went to
let's see some excitement.
We also went to Lab Zero.
Lab Zero, though, that to me that was my highlight.
That one was awesome.
No, I enjoyed it. I mean, they were a little bit quiet. They weren't talking directly to their
closer
microphone.
to the mic, guys.
Yes,
a little bit.
Or speak louder and clearer, because some of them seemed like they were nervous or weren't paying mind to the audience, that they're talking to the audience. They look like they're just talking amongst each other and not directly looking at the microphone. But otherwise, very exciting news from them that Skullgirls in a way it's complete. I mean, all the stretch goals that they've accomplished from Indiegogo, they've reached them. They launched Second Encore, which just came out on Tuesday
for PS4,
and then they announced their next project.
See, that's what I'm excited for. Like,
same here.
They're branching out. They're trying new stuff.
Well, I applaud them for that, because when you have a new studio, especially like Lab Zero, where some game studios, when they make a fighting game, they're kind of stuck into making fighting games. They don't really do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like that Lab Zero's doing something new. It's a new. They said it's going to be a Metroidvania game, action RPG.
Metroidvania cross Valkyrie Profile. Yes.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Very promising.
Definitely, if it has the same visuals from Skullgirls, man, that would be gorgeous.
I enjoyed the trailer. I liked the music that they were playing, and I recognized the name that Mike Z announced. He was super excited and jazzed about the music composer too.
Oh yeah.
When he said the name, I thought, I feel like I should know this because he's so psyched. But what is it? And then he goes, "This is the composer that did Secret of Mana," and I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, he was super stoked to announce it. He's like, "Stop! I gotta say this. I just gotta say this myself."
If you had heard the Secret of Mana soundtrack, you'd feel the same.
Yeah, sure.
It's incredible, but you haven't, so oh well.
No.
Greg's just left out.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, anything else that was the highlight of the experience?
I don't know. Overall.
Yeah, everything was.
Everything, everything. Exhibition hall.
One thing
cosplay gatherings.
The cosplay gatherings. We went to the Nintendo cosplay gathering. That was fun. Like, I did a Splatoon character. I was a squid. Or my kids.
And the Guilty Gear. And the Blaze Blue Guilty Gear.
Yeah, it was funny. They're like, "Oh, Guilty Gear meetup." When we go there, everybody's like Blaze Blue characters. And we're like, "What?" We're like
the only two. Yeah. And I'm like some obscure side character, pretty much.
Cliff was it? Yeah. And I did Ram. So. But later, a few more Guilty Gear cosplayers showed up. So we're like, "Oh yay!"
Yeah, so it was fun.
Yeah. No, I just had fun. Just wandering around, taking pictures of cosplayers, see some really good legit costumes, and exhibit hall never like me. Just go in there, and actually, I was kind of approaching some of the companies. It was like the very left side of the exhibit hall was like the aisle of all game studios and publishers that were a little bit more indie.
Yeah, they seem to organize it that way, where they kind of group things together. It's like, oh well, that's convenient. That's smart.
There was
there was industry in the front as always because they pay the most,
and the bigger ones too.
Yeah. And then everyone in the back.
The little guys in the back.
Yeah.
For Premier Pass, as soon as me, King, and Nob went in there, the first thing I noticed that everyone was running or fast walking towards was the Good Smile Company. Immediately, they had a line, a long line. I was blown away. I mean, I knew that Good Smile Company. It's big. It's popular. But I didn't think it was that huge. Holy cow!
Of course.
I'm not really into Nendroids.
Speaking of which, did you see the gallery in the?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. I liked it. That was
that giant gallery. Like whoa.
And you know that they've made over 500 of those too, and you have some of them that are probably the white whale, super rare and probably worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
You never know. I mean, like I said, that company's huge. I mean, whatever you own, who knows?
Yeah, we got to play Street Fighter V. That was great.
Yeah, that was great.
I enjoyed hanging out at the Capcom vendor for a little bit. I like their setup.
Did you like their setup?
Let me say this. Here's what I like.
I like the design of the setup.
Yeah,
but it was
maybe that's
it wasn't well executed.
Yeah.
However, we did wait in line. And it's stop and go, and that's because they probably allow like 5 or 6 people in the caravan shop. Yeah, it's very well designed.
The small caravan shop.
They have a Monster Hunter theme vendor shop, but that's the problem.
Yeah.
It takes forever to go through there because when you have 5 people in this one little area, the merchandise are just like they're everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, they could be on a shelf above you. It could be just on the ground. And you're just trying to see like everything that they have, and it takes a little bit of time.
You gotta really look high and low to find what you're looking for. So that's the problem. It's like it was a cool idea, but how tiny it is, it's like you have a lot of people that want to go to this.
Whereas Atlas, it's a little bit more approachable, just a line passing through. People can see like the.
Or pretty much every other
some people are giving. Yeah, some people will be given like a menu, or they'll see a gallery while waiting in line. Otherwise, Atlas. They clean house.
Yeah, that's the thing. I came back the next day. I'm like, oh, maybe I should pick up a T-shirt. It's like
Don't underestimate.
You could pick up a Catherine T-shirt because nobody bought
those.
No.
Who cares about Catherine?
That was so weird.
Catherine.
Like a few of them were so, but I guess just like a few odd sizes were left. I'm like, oh, so Catherine's the only thing that's left.
Yeah. I didn't stay in an artist alley too much. Just went in, got my commission, but otherwise most of my purchases are just a variety of stuff. Got a couple of books, an anime, got a couple of figures.
Yeah.
Just going around and actually most of my purchases were just bundles and deals.
Wait, you got an anime? What anime did you get?
I forgot the name of it. Hold on. Let me grab it. You guys talk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so what did you get?
I didn't buy many things as usual. Like, I never buy many things, but I did buy those like little pixel things that they make with the.
Oh yeah, I remember. I bought an energy tank.
An energy tank.
Yeah, nice. A Mega Man energy tank.
Oh, that's cool. See, yeah, I bought like a Zelda pixel thing.
Here it is. It's Children Who Chase Lost Voices.
Oh, it's that movie. Yeah.
Yes. Well, Nod told me about it, and the vendor there, they were all telling me that this is a really good film, and I know shame on me for not knowing about this film, but then that's why I'm there.
Well, they gotta tell you it's a good film because they're trying to sell it to you.
It's a good film.
Of course it is.
Awesome.
Well, no, I mean, they know I'm interested in buying something. I'm gonna buy something, but if I'm gonna buy something, hey, I mean, tell me a good film to buy from you guys.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Anyone of them would be
and I usually just do my thing, just the T-shirts, a lot of T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I brought a couple of T-shirts.
You did less figures. I mean,
I
usually figures.
Like I usually never do figures, to be honest.
But it's not, yeah, actually, you just buy them as gifts for your family. So to your credit.
Well, I always do, however, is get a grab bag.
The random assortment.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Hey, you got an Android, and that's not bad. I mean, that's. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, what you paid for, that's about right.
Hey,
Tentacle kitty.
I got a. They're octopus cat, right?
Tentacle kitty, right?
Are they tentacle kitties?
Yeah, they're tentacle kitty.
Oh, maybe they are. I was thinking of another show, I suppose.
Is octopus cat? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but I'm a sucker for those. I always usually just get one. Because it's a grab bag, you know.
It's fun. It's like a fun surprise. It's like, you never know what you're gonna get.
A figure's a figure, but hey, a grab bag can be anything. Yeah. It can even be a figure.
So get a figure. Go figure.
Well, you get a couple of extra stuff. You never know. disappointments. Greg, was there anything that stood out to you?
At Anime Expo that.
I mean, we're not going to talk about the premiere pass and our disappointment with that. Let's just
and we're not going to talk about like outside the expo also.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm a pretty optimistic person. I was just happy to be back there again. You know, it's been a couple years since I've been, so I'm like, everything is awesome. So disappointment, I gotta say, nothing. Yeah. The disappointment is it didn't last longer.
Yeah. That it ended.
Fair enough.
That it ended.
I kind of came back and had a little depression on me, and not necessarily just the Anime Expo. I just really had a good time being with everyone, just our group and
everybody there. Everybody just like it's cool. Everybody has the same like everybody just loves anime and video games there, so it's like cool. Everybody's like friends there. You know?
And you could just kind of go up to talk and talk to anybody.
Whatever, while you're waiting in line.
Because we all have the same interests. Yeah.
So it's like it's cool.
Yeah.
One thing I definitely did love, like amongst the anime and everything, and going to the Dillard room and this and that, but the concerts, I was super excited because for the concert they announced like they're having this and that, and they said that they're gonna have Gucci, and like that's cool, but they had a surprise guest.
A surprise guest. Yeah, we talked about this. I think we talked about this last time.
But we didn't know who they were gonna be. No. But like surprise is Porter Robinson, and I love Porter Robinson. So like, oh dude, I gotta go to that concert. So that was awesome. It was super electric.
At Premiere Pass, we got a free ticket.
Exactly. So
what a mess though. That was kind of a mess though. It sounded
it kind of was. Yeah.
A lot of the premieres had that problem, but I mean they fixed it. They accommodated for us. Pretty much. Yeah.
They accommodated.
It was cool. No biggie.
So true.
And, I mean, I guess that could be some of our disappointments. Like they could have handled this system better. Yeah. Like the ticketing system, because we wanted a free ticket, but then we paid for it, and we did. And we didn't know, like, hey, wait, we're supposed to get a redemption code. Yeah. A Premiere fan code.
I didn't get it at all. And there were other people too. Like I'm waiting in line. Was I alone? No. There were other people having the same issue.
The same boat.
Yeah.
See, it was weird. It was like the opposite for me because since I didn't purchase mine beforehand, like I just went up there and
I think
like
you were smart about it.
Maybe that was
a good thing you waited.
Yeah, like I would like to see the Porter Robinson show. She's like, oh yeah, just show me your badge and this and that. And she just put it in. It's like, oh well, I guess that's what we were supposed to do. But it's weird. You think they would have had something like that up front, or if it was
well because Premiere fans do get a couple weeks earlier to buy tickets, so you get the better seat online.
Okay.
But Gucci was kind of later.
Because they didn't announce those until like the last minute.
Kind of a week or 2 weeks before.
It's like, well. But I always was interested in seeing them live, and like I said, seeing them live, they were cool, they weren't bad, but they were nothing compared to Porter Robinson.
But they weren't what you were going there to see.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was there.
So before we get into the concert, let's go ahead and finish this topic about the disappointment, and then let's talk about the concerts that we experienced.
What disappointment? We're not disappointed.
There's not really. No, those were minor things.
Yeah.
I guess the autograph lining,
that's my disappointment though. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll say this. My disappointment was the autograph. The system. It's still confusing. I didn't understand it, but luckily I took the initiation of just asking people about.
They changed it again.
Who did you get an autograph for?
What's that?
Who did you get an autograph for?
KG Inafune.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But that was, mission accomplished. By the way, I wanted his autograph anyway. Mm-hmm. I wanted an autograph from Ogaki Band, but that didn't work out. But it happens. Yeah. Yeah. But Inafune was definitely my mission. But
okay.
But trying to figure out the system.
It worked out in the end.
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out that system. It was just very confusing, and they were explaining to me that you have this corner over here. They have the autograph booth. You have to wait in line. And when you go up to the booth, you tell them who you want your autograph for, and they have a limited number of tickets to hand it to people. Mm-hmm. So if you're dead last, you know what? You don't get to make it.
Sorry.
Yeah. And so they're telling me that people are waiting in line out there like 6 in the morning, 5 or 6 in the morning. And I went there in the morning and saw that line, and it was very long, and I just didn't feel like it. I was just burnt out from looking at that. And they changed it where in the previous years, if you go to a panel, they'll give out tickets, and that ticket guarantees that you'll get an autograph. But if they have time, if they go through all the tickets, then they'll go through the next group, which will be the premiere to get autograph, and then the normal attendees to get autograph. Not this year. you have to have a ticket, and it doesn't matter if you're a premier or a regular attendee. It's first come, first serve. Oh. So they changed it on us this year, and a little disappointed by that. But then I thought, well, that is fair.
Yeah,
that is fair.
Well, the thing is that they didn't really explain it well too. So
no, you saw me. I was looking everywhere on their website, finding the directions, trying to understand the new system. They didn't explain it very well.
Yeah. Right on. All right, so concerts. So aside from Greg going to see Porterhouse, Brandon, what did you see?
The Prime State.
We all decided to see the Wagaki band, or at least you guys said that you would watch it with me.
Whoa.
But you know what? I was pretty close to joining you guys too. But I stuck with my guns, and I thought, hey, I got a concert ticket. I'm gonna go see it. But I understand your guys' reasoning, and I was kind of close to feeling that way too, of not going to the concert. It was at 3:00.
Which is a weird time of day.
Yeah, which is just a weird day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
because I got to that point that I felt like there's still so much to do, and I have to go to a concert and stay away from everything else for a couple of hours. So that kind of got to me, but no, I went to see the Cool Japan Festival event, and it was a double feature. They had Iya Vocaloid, and they had the Wagaki band concert. And I'm probably going to upset some people about this, but seeing the Iya concert that they opened up with, yes, seeing a Vocaloid concert, I've heard it's an experience. You gotta check it out. A lot of people were pretty excited or happy with the Miku concert, and I was kind of feeling iffy about Vocaloids or seeing a concert. So I didn't bother.
Hey man, don't even worry about it. If Vocaloid's not your thing, it's not your thing.
So I saw watching that Iya concert. Yeah, some of the music were enjoyable, but in the end, it's a virtual character. I couldn't get into it. So I'm just standing there, arms crossed, going, just standing there watching, and I was on the pit floor too, no seating, just
this
standing
bowls
there.
me.
Yeah, it kind of was. I guess it was like.
Anyone up for a game of basketball?
Like Dave Chappelle's Prince.
Yeah.
Anyone want some pancakes?
Computer blue.
But after it ended, they had the intermission, sat down, rest on the floor, and the Wagaki band came on, and it was a 180-degree turn for me. I lit up. I stood up, and as soon as they started, I was just energized. I was really into it.
It's funny though. Like speaking of that, though, like wasn't it supposed to be Wagaki first, then Iya?
Yeah.
They switched it on you to make you have to watch.
I thought they were separate concerts to begin with, and then I think it ended up being a double feature, and I wasn't sure which was going to perform first. In fact, I was hoping that Wagaki band started first, and then when Iya came on, I would have stayed for 1 or 2 songs. And then leave.
Haha, the joke was on you.
Nope, joke was on me. Good. And the bigger irony is that, you know, I probably didn't have to be at the Iya concert. I could have shown up later.
Yeah, but you didn't know. Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, and you know it happens, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, their concert though, very impressive. I've heard their music on MP3. I've seen their music video, but when you see them live, different story. I mean. It's definitely a show. They really got into it, and it's a sight to behold.
Yeah. See, it's like that. Like that's most performances. It's like it's one thing to listen to it like on YouTube or on your iPod or something, but actually going there like in person, it's like it's so full of energy because everybody's like so into it. It's like that's what makes it awesome.
Yeah.
So that's good that you enjoyed your experience with Wagaki band. It's funny like. Kangen and I were in a panel, and there were some kids in front of us, and some girl. She's like, "Oh, you guys want some free badges to go to see Wagaki band?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, yeah, sure, that'll be awesome." But aren't they performing like right now?
Yeah.
I was like, "No, they're supposed to perform at 8:00." So
oh, yeah.
That was the thing. Like, so like in the book, like they had times mixed up. They said the Wagaki band was going to be playing at 8:00, but another place that said it was going to be playing at 3:00. It's like, what is it? So it's like very confusing.
That's terrible too, by the way. I can't believe they print that in the book. I saw that too, and I think I was hoping that it was 8:00. I was hoping to go to the concert and tell me that, hey, sorry man, 8:00. 8:00? I would just bolt and meet up with you guys, and we just do our thing.
Yeah. See, I would have went up over 8 o'clock because it's like I have a free pass now. I don't see it, but
free pass. It's nighttime. Things are slowing down.
Dude, you were like all about concerts, though.
Yeah. So like the first night, random like in town.
Surprise!
Surprise! Infected mushrooms in town. I'm like, I'm there. I'm going.
Coming back for Starbucks. I saw the sign like, "Hey, infected mushroom."
Yeah.
July
like Kim told me, I'm like, what? Okay, I guess I'm going to that.
We were just listening to them in the car.
Yeah, on our way there.
Yeah.
So. That's another. I love infected mushrooms, so I'm like, well, this is a great opportunity to go see them again. So.
All right. Yeah.
There's one thing though that I did kind of build out of this. I want to do an autograph or at least try to participate in an autograph session. Didn't work out, but I felt like what Kang, Na, and I did was a little bit more underground. I kind of felt because we were, because of the company Project H.
Oh yeah,
was
Project
there.
H.
And there were a couple of mangakos, and I was actually more interested in getting autographs from mangakos.
Yeah, Yamato Ogawa and Kamitani.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And these guys I want to get autographs from, I just assumed they were going to be at the autograph, the autograph area. Yeah, the booth.
But nope, they were in there.
No, it was different. Yeah, you go to the company and you purchase some items from them. And they're telling, hey, come to this room, and there's going to be autograph signing.
Nice.
Yeah, not just autographs, like. They will draw.
Oh yeah, they drew a little picture for you too. So nice. That's a nice.
That was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like what I did on the second day because the first day when we were getting ready for autograph, they announced that they're gonna sign on a shikishi. They're gonna draw a picture on it if you have a shikishi.
Yeah, shikishi. Yeah.
Shikishi, and I looked behind me and everyone just whipped out their shikishi and. We don't have it, and because of that experience, I learned that you know what? Always go to the exhibit hall and just buy a couple because they're not expensive and they're very nice.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. If you guys want an autograph, just before you go get an autograph signed, just buy like a ton of shikishi boards. And well, those are just very thin square boards. What are they like? 5 by 5 inch.
Every year I'm learning something new, and that's something I'm learning about next year. Next year I'll be prepared for that.
Just get one before.
I will. Just first thing I do. They're pretty cool. But the second day there were people in front of us. I saw this guy. He had like a package of 3 boards together. And I asked him, how much do those cost? And he would tell me the cost.
It's like $1 or something, right?
Like $1 each. And he said, like, in total, I think like it cost $2. And I just said to the guy, I'll buy one board for you. I'll buy one board from you for $2.
Dude,
I was being smart about it. I was listening to the prices of those first, and then I go for that single board. I'll double your price.
Double or nothing, buddy. What do you say?
Hey, I heard when that guy came up and he wants to sell that CD to you, and he did I'm not gonna make that mistake. I'm gonna hear the price first and try to make it fair.
Well, I think like he offered me. He's like, you want to buy this CD $5? I don't know, $10. I'm like $5. Obviously, I'm gonna say
it was like $7-10. He gave a lower number. So
he gave a lower number. So I'm like, obviously, I guess I think I'll pick that one.
Yeah, but it was cool to get their autographs. I mean, the first guy made a mistake, didn't have my own shikishi. But I did get the manga or the book that's drawn by the guy, so I got him to draw on the book on there. So
collector's item
might be stuck with me for life.
Sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
Just
we
kidding.
will.
No, you hold that near and dear to your heart, buddy.
Yeah, but the eBay item for me would have been the Mega Man art book and get that signed, but that didn't happen. But I improvised. Inafune was at his booth over at Concept, and he just randomly showed up. I happened to be there and saw him there, and I asked how long is he going to be there, and they don't know, and I didn't want to take that risk of walking back, get the book, come back, and he's gone. So I just bought the poster, got it signed, and I go, you know what? That works. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mega Man, though, did you guys get to try Mighty Number 9?
No.
Dude,
did you?
I want to play it.
I played a little bit of it. It's like it feels pretty solid, but I don't know. Is the game like complete already?
I believe it comes out like September.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it should be.
Okay, I look
almost
forward
done.
to it then. I don't know. Playing it just seemed a little more simplistic, I guess, compared to what you would think Mega Man is.
Well, they are simplistic.
Mega Man's not simplistic. Mega Man's hardcore, dude.
Run and jump.
Well,
run, jump, and shoot?
Well, I kind of got confused what you meant by simplistic. I thought you were talking about the controls.
No, I'm just mean like the difficulty.
The difficulty?
Yeah. Like, Mega Man games can be quite challenging.
Yeah. I hope it's challenging. We'll see. I mean, that might have been just...
A little demo to get people's feet wet.
Yeah. But we'll see.
All right, so I did like the auction though. I'm usually all about the auction.
Yeah, you were in the auction. Kane.
You know what?
Big people.
I go to the Anime Expo auction, and it's all for donations anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Charity. Yeah, charity. It's all for charity. It's going to Nepal because of the disaster that happened. Like, oh, cool. And I look at the items like I nothing caught my eye. You know, I was like, okay, cool, sure. And then so they were bidding items left and right. I'm like, oh cool, and I'll bid every now and then just because like it's going up like $20. Like sure, I'll spend 20. And I go, the intermissions, everybody has a chance to look at the items again. I look, I'm looking, I'm seeing like Sekizubar's autograph art, and I'm like, oh cool. I don't know, something that's like, well, maybe I got caught up in the moment, but I I wanted to decide to try to get the Daisuke Watari Soul Bad Guy character art and signed by him, by the game director. So like, oh cool. And my limit was 300.
Your limit was 300.
Yeah.
So
I think it went pretty well. Yeah.
He got it for $310.
I got it for $310.
So just barely over.
Just barely over, yeah. Because I was like, well, I'll go $310, and if that person goes like $311 or even a little bit higher after that, I'll be like, I'm good.
But geez, that
was my last one.
$300. I mean, it's something awesome. It's like, okay, it was Soul. Was it Ragnar or Soul?
Soul Bad Guy.
It was Soul.
Bad Guy.
Okay, and it's like signed by Daisuke, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because the first one was
Kisuke. Yeah. And that only went up to like 170 or something.
Yeah.
I was expecting Soul to be the same, like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
For like cheap,
That's crazy though that how Soul.
I kind of wish I got a key, because I felt like since Kane got his Soul Bad Guy, if I had key, we would have been like, I got your opposite.
Yeah.
Would have linked us.
Yeah. But in the end, I had a great time. I always love to see how much those things go up for.
Dude, you spent $310 at the auction. The next day, you spent your $350 for your Premiere Pass already.
Oh yeah, Premiere Pass.
Yeah.
And you were like waiting for that too. Like
gotta get Premiere Pass.
Waiting for it to go.
Hey, it sold out in an hour. It's sold out. That's how fast it sold out.
So that's what they did. They increased the prices of the Premiere Pass this year to $350.
I think if it was $250, I think I would have paid for 2 of them for me and my girlfriend to go next year. But $350, I was spent
at the time.
Yeah. So I mean, if when I get my next paycheck, I mean, I'm definitely ready for spending that much of that.
When they bring them back up,
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the risk for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get one, but it's still, I'm not 100% like, will I be able to go next year because of work? I don't know, but I guess I should just get it, and if I can't go, I guess I can get a refund or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I think I'll talk to you about your work later on. We'll see on top.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so I guess that's about kind of wraps it up for our Anime Expo discussion, right?
Cosplays, got a lot of
cosplays,
a lot of pictures
photography,
taken, a lot of pictures.
Exhibit hall, bought a lot of swag.
Yeah. Swag bag.
I just did bundle deals. I think our friend Rob
got a bundle.
he called out on me on our line app saying like, was Brandon doing his bundle shopping?
Yeah.
And I was impressed. Like, yeah, I mean, I do it every year.
Yeah, well, that's what we've been doing, for like years now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let me say this real quick for those who are listening, and this is my advice too. First day, I did some purchases, and it's kind of more like finding your white whale, looking for the rare stuff, the stuff that, will this be out? Will this be gone immediately? See what you're looking for, grab a couple of those, and then just wait until Sunday. By that time, it's more like whatever. Just wander around, and you could probably haggle some deals or bundle some stuff up.
Because none of the vendors want to carry all that stuff.
All
the inventory back.
I want to get rid of it, so it's like you can find some good deals on Sunday. It's just also, it's like, well, also they close early on Sunday.
The bundles though, it's not guaranteed, so don't be pushy about it. Just talk to them, get a feel for things.
And with those bundles deals, also we're not saving like a lot of money. We're just
you might be saving about like if you're bundling, you might save about like $5.
We're saving.
It would help if I had cash on hand.
We're saving about like maybe 10% most. most.
Yeah, at the max, it's like. Yeah. I mean,
between 2 to 10%.
Yeah, saving a little bit.
We don't want to go too crazy just to insult the dealer.
Because
I kind of had one experience there where I mean no biggie. I mean if he said no, I still would have gotten something from them, but I kind of got that look that I think I might have.
You gotta understand. Like they have to make a profit.
Yeah, they have to make a
profit.
And
I do understand. Take the stuff, bring it up there, and then
just
expect somebody to ask them down so low. It's like stop.
And I think that I'm done with that. I don't think I want to do that too much.
Yeah.
The big name vendors, those guys are much more relaxed and chill about it. They got a lot of swags, and you can just be like, oh hey, if I buy this, this, and this, could I get that kind of swag and that swag? And hey, I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a free T-shirt for you. Yeah. Thank you, Tecmo Koei.
Yeah, Tecmo Koei. All right.
That's about it.
I guess that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to another episode of Audio Scrawl. I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Take care.
And hopefully next year too at Anime Expo.
I'll be back.
All right. Latest.